What's up, everybody? We're back with another beer review. It's the Erie Better Beer Bureau. I'm Dave.
Mark.
And I'm Maury. Today, out of Belgium, from Fonteinen, we have the Hommage, which is a Belgian lambic brewed with cherries and raspberries. Weighs in at 6% alcohol. This is a June 2013 bottle, so it's a little over a year old.
Yeah. And I want to say they distroed this to the U.S., I mean, not too long ago, but yeah, bottled almost a year ago.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Like cherries wrapped in a funky blanket.
A lot of cherries.
I get that, like, you know, like oak barrel too.
Yeah.
You know, a little
Bitey
bit of that.
oak.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, dirty oak.
Exactly.
It is funky.
Yeah, a little bit of funk.
It's pungent.
Lots
like,
of fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a pungent aroma.
It's nice
awesome.
and nice and murky too.
Yep.
It looks nice.
It's a pretty looking beer. I mean, it's a nice like cherry red.
Yeah. I mean, we got a little bit of the murky stuff from the bottom of the bottle in here too. It was beautiful when on the first pour,
Yeah.
which you guys saw.
And we put a little funk in it.
Yeah.
We funked it all up.
Wow. Yeah.
It smells, yeah. You get a lot of the, you know, your stereotype barnyard, basement, funky smells.
But as funky as it is,
Yeah.
the cherry and the fruit's just as bold.
More,
is.
I think more cherry than raspberry.
Yeah.
In my opinion. I mean,
yeah, I could agree with
but
that. I am
it's
getting
fruity.
raspberry, though.
It's fruity.
Yeah. Red berries, I'll say. It definitely gives you...
Yeah.
But I get both. I get some cherry, I
Oak,
get some raspberry.
cherries, raspberries,
Yeah,
a little bit of
barrel.
funk, a little bit of tartness.
Sugary, like sugary
Yeah,
sweetness.
there's a sweetness from the fruits in there for sure.
Cheers.
That's nice. And
It's
I'll
real
tell
good.
you what, it has some body to it.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I
It
mean?
does for a lambic?
Yeah. Like, it's not real thin. It's definitely like a medium full body for a lambic, for the style.
Carbonated.
And it is bold.
It is.
Like, there's no shortage of flavor. This thing is, like, freaking in your face.
Wow. Yeah. I'm getting some acidity. I'm getting cherries. I'm getting raspberries. I'm getting oak, for sure. Definitely getting the oak.
And it's like a
barrel.
nice balance of everything, too. You know?
There's a subtle sweetness. It's not overly sweet, but there is a subtle sweetness in there.
Tart.
My only thing, I am getting, like, a medicinal taste on the far back end. Like, a real, like, acidic, like, cough medicine flavor.
I don't know if I'm getting that.
Like, it's not...
Let me sip it a few more times.
It's not the dominant flavor by any means, but it's on the very back end, like, almost like when you were a kid, child of the 70s, early 80s, like that type of cough medicine. Not nowadays cough medicine, but like that old school, like, cherry cough syrup. Like, I almost get a little bit of that. But it's very faint, and it's not ruining the beer for me, and it's not dominant. But I get a little bit of that on the back end. Like, just like a coating on my throat, almost.
I get, like, acidity on the back end and a little bit of, like, oaky dryness.
Definitely.
Maybe it's the
dryness
acidity. Yeah. But cherries all over the place.
I'm getting more the fruit, the red berries, and the aroma than I am the taste, because it's more of the tart and the funk is coming out.
Yeah.
Like it's like a full mouthfeel of funk.
The funk and the oak.
Yes.
Are primarily my dominant. Those are the dominant
I get the fruit.
flavors
The
for me.
fruit pops right in the middle for me. You know, but it is, yeah. It's like oaky dryness. There's several waves of funk and tartness, but I definitely get a little nice pop from the cherries and raspberries right in the middle. All right, for the Fonteinen Homage, I'm going to go ahead and give this beer a 4.5. I like it quite a bit. At first when I was drinking it, I was more sitting around 4.25, but you know what? This is right up there with some of the best lambics that I've had personally, I think. So I'm going to give it a 4.5. You get the cherries and raspberries, a little bit more on the aroma than on the flavor, but they're definitely still there on the flavor. I like the oaky dryness, that little bit of char flavor that I mentioned. Don't know if these guys are getting it, but I am. And yeah, I like it. It has a little bit of sweetness, a lot of tartness, waves of funk. 4.5.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a... I'm going between 4.25 and 4.5. One thing that's for me, I feel for like the price of the bottle of this, I maybe expected it a little bit more. Like the rarity, the price, like the hype around it. I'm right in the middle. I'm gonna go with a 4.25 on this. I think it's a fantastic lambic. It's great. It's definitely upper echelon. I'm getting a lot of like same things you said. I'm getting a ton of oak barrel. I don't quite get the char. I'm definitely getting a lot of cherry, smidge of raspberry, oak tannins, and a boatload of funk. I'm gonna go 4.25 on this one.
All right, I'm gonna agree with Dave. It's a 4.25. It's fantastic. You know, I would love to drink this again. But 4.25, I think just it's a little bit too much acidic for me. Just a little bit. The funk is perfect. Nice levels of the flavor from the barrel, the fruit, the funk. You know, it all blends well. You know, the aroma is real nice. I mean, I can't knock it down too much, but I think it's just a little bit too acidic for me. Just a little bit.
I don't think a 4.25 is too shabby.
I don't think that's too bad. It's a very good beer.
Definitely
so
not.
4.25.
Till next time, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.